Hello, hello, it's Wessel here, and thanks for joining me as I continue on my adventures in SnowRunner on hard mode. And today we're up to day 18 here. Wow, 18 in the Glades. Currently back in Crossroads, but really our focus is more on stuff in the Heartlands and the Institute maps. So today I'm hoping to knock over a couple of tasks in the Heartlands, and then maybe do something in the Institute. However, my cunning plan from yesterday was that I was going to load up some rail, I can't remember what it's called, railway bits. So I was hoping to be able to load the railway section, onto this ramped flatbed. But unfortunately, that was not to be. Can't be done. I've done a little bit of research very quickly and found that the rail section is in fact a 5-slot cargo. So he's just never going to fit on the 4-slot ramped flatbed. So I could just turn around and say, well, too bad, and head on. But what I'm going to do instead is jump ahead a bit, and there's a contract that we probably won't come to for quite a while, but still worth at least trying, which needs 3 vehicle spare parts. So we'll come over here, because we're sort of down this neck of the woods, and load up 3 vehicle spare parts for the Clean Slate contract. Let's just come right over here onto the grass. And we'll load those up. I think I'll just put them all onto the trailer, I think. I don't know. Maybe I should just put 1 on the trailer and 2 in the truck. I don't know. I haven't quite worked out what I'm doing yet, so that's the nature of this map though, isn't it? I have no idea what I'm doing. That's alright. No, don't load bricks there. Vehicle spare parts on the loading platform. And I'll switch, and we'll be able to at least, actually, let me turn off the engine just so we can save some fuel, and we'll have a quick look at our contracts. I'll stop passing them. Okay. Now there's a contract called nothing, none of those, so I'm making things up. Clean Slate is what I'm looking for. Where's Clean Slate? Not there. Clean Slate. No, not there. There's Clean Slate. Right. So Clean Slate needs 3 vehicle spare parts going into various spots in the Heartlands. But I have to finish this reduce reuse first. And reduce reuse is the one I was starting to do, picking up the garbage skips. So let's continue on. Load up these, and I'm actually going to put them, I've changed my mind already. I'm going to put them into the truck, 2 of them in the truck and 1 on the flatbed, just to keep the truck a bit more stable. And also it'll be easy to offload them when I get up to the Heartlands, because I don't currently know exactly where they're going. So once we get to the Heartlands, we'll have a look and see where they're supposed to go. But at least we've got our 3 vehicle spare parts. Now, I was toying with putting it on 6, you know, overloading as such, or filling up the truck, but I don't really know what I'm going to be doing with them, so it sort of didn't seem like a great idea to just take stuff up there if you haven't really got a plan of what to do with it. So let's assume that we'll just take these and 3 vehicle spare parts. That'll be nice. At least we're doing something, so it's not completely wasted. And then we'll be able to use the Ramped Flatbed for picking up the garbage skips. Head back to the railway station. Just making sure there wasn't a drop off there. Join the sealed road now, that'll be better. And then we're going to head all the way up to Heartlands. Refuel from the fuel station as we go. I'm actually wondering if I might as well, because it's currently empty, I may as well winch that fuel trailer behind me as I go. There's not much point leaving it there for the moment. We're going to be heading up to the fuel station where it needs to be delivered. I'm not going to actually deliver it, mostly because I haven't quite got the setup that I need to fuel it up to just 200 litres. But if I take it up there, the other thing is that fuel station in the Institute that I uncovered a couple of days ago now, that has free fuel. So I'm toying with whether I should in fact take this trailer up there, because obviously if I fill it up with free fuel, it's going to be a lot more efficient than paying $2 a litre all the time. So I'm sort of thinking about how I can best do that. Have you fallen over? No. So in fact what I might do is just leave this where I leave all my trucks at this intersection up here. And we may well take it up to the Institute and use it for fuel, obviously. It's better to have free fuel than paying $2 a litre. So I think what I'll do is we'll just literally sort of get right over on this side and then detach it, so it's kind of out of the way. And then because we're heading that way, we'll grab this little guy. He needs to eventually, I think, head back to the garage. Now if I could be bothered, I could put him on that Ramped Flatbed. Shall we do that just for a bit of fun? I don't think we've ever put things on the Ramped Flatbed before. So let's do that. It's a bit of fun. We will activate the ramp. Turn our engine off. Pop in the Don. So although he's a bit damaged, he's not too bad. Well, we might have even fixed him actually. Did we fix him? I think we did. We fixed him, didn't we? If I could just drive straight, you can come up here. Stop engine. Change track. Activate the ramp. Oh, put the engine on. Ramp is activated up. Pack our truck. Alright. So we can take this guy with us, and I'll drop him off at the turn off to the garage. And he can eventually make his own way along there or get taken along there next time I go back that way. So this is the good thing about the Ramped Flatbed, is that you can transport little trucks around very easily. He only takes up, well, just about one slot. Admittedly, the Don 71 is a very small truck. But, it's all good. Probably should turn off railway blues because we aren't going to be doing that on account of not being able to load up the rail section. Oops. And then I'm going to have to do a bit of farming for too much longer, despite not liking it. We'll have to take our tractor up into the Institute map and start doing the experimental field task. Or contract, sorry. On the way, I think there's a task to take the cultivator across. We're fairly lucky in the Institute. There is a cultivator and a seeder and a harvester. So they're already reasonably close to the experimental field where we need to do those. So at some stage we'll take the tractor up there, pick up that cultivator and take it over to the experimental field. Now we're just going to come past here and activate the ramp again, unpack our trucks and trailers, stop our engine, hop into the Don, whoa, oh, that was lucky. I reckon he's going to be able to go along here by himself, but I'm not going to take him there for now because it might prove to be a bit of a challenge. So we'll just leave him here, because there'll probably be a truck coming past at some stage. Yeah, got our ramps back up. Now off and racing. So we'll get into the Heartlands map and then we'll have a look and see where I'm supposed to be delivering these vehicle spare parts. Depending on where they are, we'll make a call on where we'll drop them off. Because the more important thing will be to pick up those garbage skips for the reduce reuse contract. There's another contract that needs garbage as well, taking out the trash, so we'll have to have a look at where we get that from. And here we are, we'll just play this out. So there's a little swampy land, not much to see really, no tasks that I haven't found, so that's fine. We've got our 3 vehicle spare parts. Let's have a look at Clean Slate. Alright, so the construction site. Okay, so that's kind of on the way to, yeah. So I should drop one off sort of at this corner here. Yeah, okay. The storage facility. Well, that's where my two already are, so that's fine. I can drop that one off. And the village where, oh, okay. Oh, so these are all pretty nicely placed. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to drop one of the vehicle spare parts off sort of about here somewhere. I'm going to keep on coming up here, and I'll drop the other two off here where I pick up the garbage. Okay, so let's then get our reduce reuse, because that's more important. And we're going to be taking those two, and I'll come all the way along here and pick up this one, and then back, then down somehow to the junkyard, and then just nip back and get that one. So it's a bit of running around. Let's just have a little look at taking out the trash. Where's its garbage that it's supposed to be picking up? Oh, no, that wasn't what I meant. I'll just drop my other blue marker. So let's put that blue marker back where I had it. So this is interesting. This one, delivered to the junkyard, two garbage, but where do I get them from? Don't know. Okay. That's interesting. We'll have to have a bit of a go. Oh, are they in the Crossroads? Oh, it looks like it is. Oh, poop. Okay, let's go back into Crossroads, as in have a look at the map. Taking out the trash. So are there any yellow circles here? No. Well, that's interesting. Okay. All right. How about maybe they're in the Institute? Any garbage in the Institute? Nope. Okay. That's going to be tricky. Oh, well, that's fine. We'll keep doing what we're doing. I just don't know how I'm going to do this one yet, but we'll work it out. So we'll continue on with reduce reuse. Oops, sorry. Reduce reuse. That one. Rightio. And we'll keep doing sort of what we were planning. You can tell I've not done this before because I don't know where things are. But that's a lot of the fun actually of working out a new region. And normally it takes 2 or so goes through before you feel like you've got the region under control. So this being our first run through of this region, no wonder we're sort of feeling our way a little bit. I'm wondering if I should maybe head up to the fuel station. Even do that just to refuel. Yeah, we might do that, I think. So we'll offload one of them here. Now I'm just not sure if I can reach. So let's unpack. I don't know if I can reach that. Oh yeah, it looks like I can. So I'll take it off the trailer first. Just to get rid of it. That's it. I'll leave him by the side of the road there, because that's kind of on our way. In fact, it's not very far away at all. Restore crane. Finally focus a bit more on reduce reuse. think there's a task over here that we might do while we're here, or at least look at. Something about finding his truck. There's a truck somewhere. We saw it when we were in the little scout. I can't remember where it was. Or at least I think we did. It all blurs together after a little while when you're going through a number of new maps in a region. It's hard to remember exactly which things are in which spots. Definitely one of the vehicle spare parts. And we'll load these two garbage skips onto the trailer. I'll load these on before I offload the vehicle spare parts because it'll just help to keep the truck a bit more stable. Further that way. That's it that way. No, you're not going to go where I want you to go. Didn't quite go where I wanted to go, so we have to do this. Why are we on such a stupid angle? Now, crane. Let go. Crane, stop being stupid. More like a crane. Okay. He's fine. So we're going to offload one of the, let's unpack them, unpack. Oh, that's interesting. No, well, I hadn't packed them from before. Oh, that's fine. So we'll offload one of them. So he's going to be delivered somewhere here. I'm just going to have a look because I think there's a task. Awesome. Emergency retrieval. Right, well, okay, so I haven't activated it yet. Oops. So I'm pretty sure there's a task called emergency retrieval, which is just back here, which I haven't activated. So we'll put our tail in and activate that. And that basically is the task to go and find a truck in the swamp, I think, which is quite nearby. Yes, so let's have a look at that task. Emergency retrieval. Whereabouts are you? Drowned truck. Where's the drowned truck? Where's my yellow marker? I'm not getting yellow markers anymore. Oh dear, that's a bit mean. Well, I saw it. I know I've seen it, but I don't remember where I saw it. Was it somewhere in here? How do I zoom in? There. Is that it? No, that's a farm truck. Oh, that is very surprising. I'm sure I've seen it. Alright, well let's see what happens when I do this. Do I get a yellow up arrow? No. That is a bit tricky. Because I thought it was in this swamp over here. But I'm not seeing a little yellow up arrow anywhere. So that's a little bit surprising. So what I'm going to do, we'll come back and we'll pack these two garbage jiggers. I'm going to keep that task open for a minute, just while I try and work out where it is. Pack my cargo. Right. I'm going to go and refuel. I'm not going to take my garbage with me. I'm going to leave that here. And the reason I can refuel is partially because I need to, but also this other vehicle spare part belongs up there somewhere. And we might be able to go and find that drowned truck. Well, the drowned truck's going to be in water somewhere. I just had in the back of my mind that I'd seen it. Maybe it was a different truck. What's this crossing? I don't think it's here. Unusual not to show you with the yellow marker where the drowned truck is. But we'll come back and fuel up. Nasty spot we could barely crawl out of last time when we were running out of fuel. You can barely get out of it even when we've got fuel. That's a really nasty exit to the water there. Very slow. I've got a couple of things that haven't shown up with the yellow markers. The garbage for the reduce, reuse one, or whatever the one we haven't done yet. And now this newer one. Alright. Okay. That's fine, we're fueled up. But still no up arrow. It's not like it's dependent on another task, because if it was dependent on another task, we wouldn't even be able to start it. It's just a bit curious. not seeing it though. It must be thinking of something else. Unless it's not on this map. But that's very, very unusual for them to do a task across maps. That's usually contracts go across maps. Tasks don't really go across maps. Generally. Oh, idiot. I was meant to have offloaded my vehicle spare parts back there. Oh well. Damn. There I was so much thinking about the I can take it back. Yes, I was thinking about finding the truck, but I've forgotten that I was carrying the vehicle spare parts to leave there. So we'll take them back because then I can refuel again. Ah, what a sausage. So it's just a bit of a waste of time. At least when we come to do the Clean Slate task, we'll already have our vehicle spare parts at the right places. I just need to pick them up and deliver them. Yeah, I might just aim a bit more this way this time, try and go a slightly different angle. It's really nasty. That little truck. So we need to leave this vehicle spare parts up here at the village. And deliver it later on. So let's put them just here. Good for later on. Stop in and refuel again. We'll just have to keep our eye out for that drowned truck later on. Now we're on garbage duty. Come back and get our 2 garbage that we've left on the Ramped Flatbed. We'll take that around a bit of the way, detach it, and then continue on our own. Get the 3rd one. This crossing here really muddies up badly. Just that part. Now we should be okay. That first part really does get muddy. Even this part. You're empty now, so you'd think we'd be hopping over this. So, now we're off. Go and get our garbage. Just check the map. And, see how we go from there. Stop the engine, check the map. So where we're going to go for reduce, reuse, we're going to find where we are. Right, so we're going to follow the main road, we'll detach the trailer. Yeah, we'll detach the trailer here and then keep on going with just the truck. Pick up this last garbage up here, come back, get our trailer and go down to the junkyard. Not sure how we'll get to the junkyard when we get there, but we may do a bit of cross-country work. We'll see how we feel. So that's the cunning plan. So that should all be pretty good. Okay. Let's hop onto this first blue spot, drop off our cargo, run on and get the other garbage. And we'll just keep an eye out for that truck, but I don't know where it is. Here's the turn off that we'll take to get to the detached trailer, to get to the junkyard later on. So let's get on this way on our own. So it's rather amusing. One of the junk skips has just about done a complete circuit of the map now. So it just shows that sometimes picking it up and carrying it with you as you go might not be the best approach. But at least we're on a relatively sealed road. We'll probably have to turn up here. No, not up here. Oh, we probably could. And then cut through. Let's do that. Visit this dude at the houses here. Hi guys. Okay, a little bit careful coming down here. Obviously he's left his skip in a very stupid spot down in amongst the water. And that's okay because we'll come here. Should be able to get it. A little bit muddy, but I think we'll be okay. I'm going to pick it up from here. So it feels fairly muddy here. Something like that. Rightio. Restore that. Pack the cargo. And we'll turn around. We'll turn back on. Turning around will probably be a challenge, but not too bad. Just looking up those big rocks. Not really want to put my wheels over there anymore than I have to. That's the one. Get that big rock there, we'll go around that. Our third piece of junk or garbage. Skip, third skip. That road's pretty nasty. Don't like that road very much. Almost fell off the line. Alright, now we're good. So let's come back and find our ramped flatbed. And then we might do a bit of cross country, I think. We'll sort of follow the road, but I think it's going to be more cross country than sticking to the main road. We will see. If it's one of those nasty, rutty, muddy roads, then yeah, we definitely won't be sticking to that. Come around this side, to be on this side of the watchtower. Yeah, and then we'll go on from there. Let's see how we go. I'm probably going to have to check the map a bit. I'm going to check the map right now while we're stopped here. I'm just not sure the best way to get to the junkyard, so I wonder if we're probably better off to try and come over this ridge to get to here. I reckon we might, to avoid the road basically. So we might just come alongside the road, up and over this ridge, and then get to here. Let's try that. Get around this hole, but often these ruts in these roads make it so difficult to change your direction. But we'll try. Let's come up onto this ridge. We do have a crane, so if we do happen to have a major incident, we should be able to pick our cargo back up again. Those rocks. So we're sort of watching out for big rocks and big rifts. We weren't watching out for it well enough for that big rock. It's a little bit hard to see through all these trees at times. Let's go up and onto the ridge a bit more. That's pretty nice. That's a nice run. I like that. And we've still got well over half a tank. 2/3 of the tank, really. refuel. I just need to be a bit careful coming down here, not quite so quick. So here's the road. So we could try and keep going. Much more ditchy than I thought it was too, isn't it? Much more of a ditch there than it appeared. Here's one coming up. Again, we're better off to try and go straight across the ditch rather than drop a wheel into it. Don't want to have any more trees than this. Let's come down here and hopefully find a way in, because I think we're at the junkyard. I'm coming in through the back of the junkyard. I wonder if we can get through there. It looks like there's a whole lot of stuff. Yeah, I don't think we can come in through there. I think that's not going to work. That's alright, just looked. Let's come back and around again. Got a bit of an angle here, but not too bad. Can't quite get through there. I don't know how we get in here. We should have followed the road to get in. We'll just keep going around. We will eventually find a way in. Here we go, this looks better. No, doesn't look much better, to be honest. Can we go just through there? Can we get ourselves to turn that tight? No, let's not. Let's keep going this way. Hopefully we can bring our trailer with us. We can't. For no real reason other than it's just being annoying. We'll eventually get through to here. Come on, trailer, you can do it. Literally going to do a massive turnaround here, because this is the entrance. And we've come at it at such a tight angle, there's no way that I was going to be able to get the trailer around there. We should be on now. Oh, that was a lot further down than the return. So here we are at the junkyard. We'll be able to drop off through. Oh. Oh dear. Okay. So we've dropped off two of the ones that we needed for the contract I didn't even know I was doing. Oh dear. Fine, it is what it is. So we need three more, of which we know where one is. But that's the only one we know where it is. So let's just stop here a second. Right. We know there's one here, because that's what we found earlier. Now, those first two have been allocated, so we didn't really read what we were doing, but they were allocated to taking out the trash. So we finished taking out the trash without even knowing. So now we need to do reduce, reuse, but we need to find another well, in this case now, 2 more. Another 2 garbage. And the trick's going to be, I have no idea where they are, and I'm not being given much help. So that is proving to be a little tricksy. So they must be somewhere, but I'm just surprised we're not getting a yellow jigger anywhere. So I'm kind of not too sure where to go now, to be honest. I'm going to have to, well, we're going to have to find them, but it's sort of really now proving to be annoying that we can't see them. So I'm just going to sort of look at the map for a minute and just look for anything blue on it, because it could be anywhere, and it's obviously choosing not to show me at the moment, which is a bit mean of it if you think about it. So yeah, okay. And I would much rather have finished off reduce reuse than taking out the trash, to be honest. So anyway, what's down in there? Nothing. Junk. Looks like an old quarry. Okay. Alright, well, I'm thinking I'm going to bring the Ramped Flatbed back this way. Gosh, I don't even know where I'm going to go. This is the trick. More things down here that look junky, but I don't think so. And there's no more, what do you call them? Watchtowers to open up, so we can't see any more on the map. Alright, well, that's enough sitting around doing nothing. Let's at least do something. And hopefully at some stage as I cruise around, we might see another yellow up arrow, which would show me there's some junk to be picked up. But I'm not holding my breath. So I don't think you can pick up garbage from a store anyway. Yeah, interesting, eh? A bit tricky. There's a place in it. Let's just have a quick look in here. I have no idea what's in here. Looks like a warehouse of sorts. Shall we leave the trailer here? I don't know, we could take the trailer with us, I suppose. We'll come through there and out the other side. Alright, let's do that. I'm actually now getting a bit worried about fuel because I don't know where I'm going. I don't know if I'm going to have enough fuel to get there. Okay, this looks like a train line. And we've got, oh, an upgrade. Oh, there you are. Well, that's worth coming to. A Dan 8C370 engine. Anything else worth doing here? I think this is where we have to deliver the railway things. So we'll do that later on. So it looks like there's lots of things are going to happen there, just not yet. Let's take our trailer with us. I am quite worried about fuel now. Oh, and there's something over there. Looks like a logging station, maybe. Still no sign of any garbage, though. I might take the Ramped Flatbed back to here. Gonna need to get more fuel. We really struggling with fuel on this map. It's a lot bigger than it probably looks. Now, where did I say I was going to take Ramped Flatbed? Mark it so I know. Back here. Why am I doing that? Because I have no idea where the garbage is to pick up. And I don't really want to drag it around all over the place when I don't know where I'm going. Now I could just leave it here. Leave it here. Oh, but I've only got 114 litres of fuel left. Oh dear, decisions. This is all just proving to be a bit too difficult. We'll take this back now to get to the main road. So I feel like having it on the main road is going to be safer. Oh, that's nasty. And that wasn't what I expected to winch to. This hill. Any garbage skips over here? No. I'm trying to avoid those ruts that we found because they are truly awful. That almost tipped us, which would be really bad. Not sure what I ran into there. Okay, we can come down here. Yes, this is definitely not optimised now. We are very suboptimal. What we're doing here. Can't really help it because I just don't know where to knock things from. So we're going to leave that semi-trailer, ramped flatbed there. Station, but we know that we've got our little TUZ. Oh, where you going? We know we've got our little TUZ right nearby, but it's also very light, so I'm sort of thinking probably running out of time. Coming up here to get more fuel. It would have been a lot better if we'd been able to bring that fuel trailer with us even. And park with it then via this map. But it's still a bit of a challenge. Let's come up through the town and like this thing was. Pretty sure we can't do that vehicle spare parts task yet, can we? I think we had to do the other one first. Clean Slate. Yeah, we still can't do that because we had to do reduce, reuse. So again, that's annoying that the system grabbed the first task, which in this case was not reduce, reuse anyway. And applied those garbage to that. I would rather have finished reduce, reuse first, because there's more tasks that are dependent on that. But it did it, and I wasn't reading or thinking enough to stop it. That's all fine. concerned that I don't know where I'm going to get garbage from. I'm going to have to do a bit of research. Now, it could just be a bug, and it's here, but it's just not showing the yellow circle. But that's pretty weird. It usually gives you an indication of where it is. We'll make it back to the fuel station. Actually, I should check the time. I think we got away last time. So let's just pull up literally here. 8:47. Yeah, I'm going to stop there. Ooh, better stop there. That's the end of the day. Oh, you can tell how you get caught up with these things, and time just flies. So I'm a bit annoyed with the fact that it allocated the garbage skips to the wrong contract. I would rather have done the other one. And also annoyed I can't see where they are. But other than that, we are making progress, albeit probably 2 steps forward, 1 step back. It certainly isn't smooth progress today. But we didn't tip over, we didn't have a major crisis, so we're just going to keep chipping away at the tasks. So tomorrow, hopefully, I'll be able to work out where the next garbage elements are, and we'll be able to get them, and then we'll go from there. Otherwise, thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed today. Not sure that today was so great from a strategic point of view. I think I've shown you probably what not to do, but that's okay. That's all part of the learning as we push on through the glades. So thanks for watching, and bye for now. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.